Check this out. We have not one, but one, two, three different tropical areas out here. And this imagery is total precipitable water. So it kind of shows you the moisture in the atmosphere. A little glitch on the satellite there near the end. But you can just see where that moisture load is coming in, pushing off towards Vietnam. We have another area just towards the south of Okinawa. Another one northeast of Micronesia. And the next cold surge setting up right there is the leading edge of it. So few things, yeah, to talk about here in the Western Pacific today. So, of course, if you like these updates, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, westernpacificweather.com. Not posting there as often as I should, but the other thing is check out our Patreon too. All right, so here's our three areas. 1, 2, 3. Satellite imagery in the bigger picture kind of gives you an idea. Let's first talk about Neneng. That's what it's being called by Pagasa. JMA has not named it yet. All right, so a tropical depression, not terribly organized either, to be quite honest with you. Satellite imagery, yeah, I think it's hard to find where that center is, and I think it's, to be quite honest, a little bit presumptuous to call this a tropical depression, but, you know, it does have some organization, and it very well likely is going to intensify. So maybe it might not be one now, but it is going to strengthen. You can see that here on our future cast. Let's go hour by hour. This is by Saturday, right around noontime, starting to skirt the northeastern coastline of Luzon, even cold surge towards the north, interacting with us, bringing nasty weather for the southern Japanese islands. Yeah, you guys out in Okinawa, I haven't forgot about you. And also in the Taipei, the east coast of Taiwan, feeling the impacts of this. So a lot of pretty good wide reach as it traverses the Luzon Strait. Winds wrapping around into Ilocos, Abra, San Fernando right there, and off towards Baguio. Likely going to see some messy weather throughout the day on Monday. And eventually this moves further towards the west. So the southeastern coastline of Taiwan, seeing that moisture wrap around and slam into the mountains, the peaks, over 10,000 feet out there. So it just slams, squeezes out that moisture like a sponge and brings some heavy rainfall along the eastern seaboards. And eventually, though, that cold surge, it is going to take its toll on our area and really kind of disrupt it with an abundance of shear as we go over towards Monday into Tuesday. But that same surge bringing nasty weather in its wake from Okinawa, Taiwan, and yeah, for us here into northern Luzon. There's another image of that surge, kind of what I'm talking about here. So the areas in purple showing those winds at tropical storm strength gust. As this traverses towards the west, we get that funneling effect coming across the Taiwan Strait, and then that cooler air spilling in here. There we go. Woof. Look at that. That's those winds kicking up there on the back side of this. And with that, temperatures dropping down in Taipei, going from 25 to just a high of 21 by Wednesday with scattered showers, lows pushing into the mid-teens. So unfortunately, a little bit of a cool down out there for our friends into Taipei. Let's look ahead, though, at the kind of the bigger picture here. I want to also talk about the rainfall threat, of course, with this one pulling in and impacting Taiwan. But look over towards Vietnam. We have our other tropical depression, kind of a little spin off of my mind. Not directly, though. This is actually some convection that was out ahead of it. Broad circulation here, but the low-level center is right in there, and it is nearing landfall there into central Vietnam. Definitely going to be a big rainmaker out there for you guys as this one comes on shore. And also seeing kind of an interaction with that next cold surge, pulling in some dry air and tightening up the pressure gradient on the north side of it. In fact, let's zoom right in. This is what I'm talking about here. So those winds kind of ushering on shore from the northeast and hitting out there into central Vietnam. Definitely could be seeing some localized areas of flooding and even some mudslides with that one. So yeah, 1-2 punch with that one in our area back towards these two separate systems we're talking about. The other one northeast of Micronesia, by the way, I'm not talking about that. Not Micronesia. The Mariana Islands. I did the same thing yesterday because it is a fish storm kicking out the sea. So I'm not touching on too much on that one. Anyways, big thanks for everybody on Patreon who continues to support this channel. You're all my heroes, and just want to send some love out to you guys and say a big thank you from me to you and everybody here at Western Pacific Weather. Yeah, here's a quick flyover. If you like these graphics, by the way, I'm starting to put out just graphical updates with some music in the background. Let me know what you think. I've been posting those on the YouTube channel, on the Facebook channel. It's a test. If you don't like it, let me know. If you like it, let me know. That's the big thing right now. I'm just testing things. But I'm just doing a lot of these 5 days. I put some nice videos in the background, you know. It's something different. We'll see how it works out. Anyways, that's all for today, guys. Thanks for watching. And as always, stay safe out there. Have a great day.